Hi, crafters. I'm here. Are you still here, Lori? I saw your message and I was mentally preparing to go live. You know me. Ah, choked myself. Today, before I get started, I went a little overboard. I couldn't resist, so I bought a lot of flowers. Hi, Dawn. Hi, welcome. I bought the flower foam. It arrived today. I bought lovely colors. And later on, after I showed all the new dies that I designed for surprise creations, I will go and play with my exclusive dies. And I wanted to show you the flower foam that I bought and want to know how it works. I promised to do it on a live stream, so I like to keep my promise. Hi, Ma. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Marianne. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love soft colors. I'm not into the harsh colors, but I picked out two sheets, and what I noticed is that they are so thin. I thought this was way thicker. Let me measure it. It's zero point 0.6 millimeters. So it's super thin foam. I thought it was way thicker, like 1 millimeter or something like that, but it seems to be super thin. But I will go and play with it after I showed you all the new dies that I designed for surprise creations. Hi Janice, hi Francine, hi Laura. So we will go and play with it. But first I like to show you the new dies that I designed for surprise creations. And the first set is a shaker tag set that holds a bunny, a cat, and a mouse. And it's this set. And it contains two sizes of bows. So you have bows to make them, and you can make them into shakers because the shaker parts are also in this set. I just got them in, so I didn't make any samples, but I think in this meantime, while I do all these videos, you will know what you can make with it. I'm positively sure. The next one is, I believe, 2 years ago, 2 or 2.5 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, I designed a sandwich for the KS Craft store. And there were a lot of people, and that was just a nesting die set. And a lot of people asked me if I could do a sandwich that was a little bit wider and make it into a shaker set. So I changed the set up. So the sandwiches are not the same size. These are a bit smaller, wider, and they have all the shaker parts. So it's a nesting die set with a nesting die shaker set. And I will show it to you. Thank you, Marianne. Hi, Lucy. Hi. And it's this set. It comes with two knives, a left-sided and a right-sided one, because I think it's how do you say that? Nice to also acknowledge people who are left-sided. I'm a right-sided person, but I put in a left and a right-sided knife. The eggs are inside, and as you see, all the parts. So there are four different sandwiches, and for each sandwich there is a nesting. No, a shaker part. Sorry. And so this is the yellow of the egg. These are the egg whites. This is for the smaller egg, and this is for the bigger one. This can be used as how do you say that? Something you smear on top of your sandwich. I don't know if I say that correctly. Not sure. See, I'm a lefty. I knew it. I knew I would get one lefty at least. But I acknowledged you by doing a left and a right-sided knife. I think that's fun. It I had the space, so I put it in the set, and I thought, let me do that as well. So yeah, this can be made into a shaker set, and I think it's fun, especially for summer themed projects, to do a sandwich. And as you see, this is more crimped like this and more widened like widened. Is that even a word? I hope so. Like this. So it's not the same. It all has different sizes, and this is the first set with shaker parts. So you could make this into shaker sandwiches, and I think it's fun, even if you can find things like strawberry shaker material or things you can put on a sandwich. My husband and I are lefties, our daughter is right handed. Strange how nature works, right? Hi, Naomi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Nicole, and all the crafty ladies and gents. Of course, the gents too. And I designed for surprise creations, crafts creations. One day I will learn. um, some rolled up flowers. What I did, and I never, and correct me if I'm wrong, never saw one company added rolled up leaves to a set, and that's what I did. So I made a sunflower, or you can make it into a daisy. Sorry, there is a lot of light coming in to my window. The sun is shining at the back of our house, and so sorry for the glare. But these are the shorter leaves, so the inner leaves. These are a bit longer. And what I did is I made a same strip, but then with leaves. So you could do rolled up leaves if you have rolled up your flower. And I thought that was a great idea because I personally never saw something as a set like this. And you know me by now that I always try to do stuff differently than what's out there. So yeah, it can be a sunflower. It can also be, if I'm not mistaken, a daisy. I must have those rolling leaves. See, yeah, and they are in a set, but give me a second, because I also designed a rose version with rose rolled up leaves. Of course, you don't have to use the full length. Maybe that would be too much leaves, but at least you can roll them around your rolled up flowers at least once, and then have the leaves sticking out of underneath or out underneath your flowers. Why is English so hard? Hi, Caitlin. Hi. Hi, Deanne. So, yeah, and these are, oh, sorry for the lightings. Let me close my windows. I think that's better. See? And you see all the details that I put in the leaves. I think I did my best to make them as realistic as possible. And in the flower itself, I didn't put any details in it, but with these, I did it in the flower leaves. So these are the two sets next together. So if you're looking for these flowers, look in the Surprise Creation store. And it's smart if you are on AliExpress and if you don't own it already to buy a quilling tool for this, because these are very handy. So look for quilling tools and you will find them, and you will be able to roll them up very, very easily, because the width that I designed them in is the perfect width with these quilling tools that are sold by the dozen on AliExpress. Uh, Thank you, Laura. Nicole, did you get the privilege to see Prince Harry and Meghan? No, no, I didn't. Yeah, I saw them on TV because they were with the Invictus Games, but I didn't see them in person. But I don't know what it is. I'm not into celebrities. I'm maybe. one of the strange people that don't. I. It's how I look at myself, and we are all the same. And I don't. That's hard to explain. Well, it's not that I don't care. Of course, I would love to see them, but it's not something I would go, especially to that place, to be able to see them. That's the best way I can explain it. Nicole, you think of everything, especially design it for use with quilling tool to help us. Thank you, Caitlin. Hi, Sue. Hi. Neither am I. Celebs are just people, in my opinion. Yes, it's yeah. I do not want to sound nasty because that's not how I mean it, but um, yeah, I once in person spoke to our king. There was in a business I was working at. They um, had won like an environmentally friendly prize, something businesses could sign up for, and the prize was that the king would visit. And so I talked to our king, and yeah, that's something I enjoyed very much, and I even have a picture of that him and I were talking to each other. But I'm not a person who especially would go out to visit celebrity people. That's how I try to or able to express myself the best. Hi, Precious. Hi. At the end of the day, celebs are also going to the toilet just as normal people. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, Laura. Celebrity are overrated, and UK royals need to be dissolved. Good on Harry for leaving. Yeah. Well, I'm going to play. Please don't mind my nasty desk mat, but it's my crafty mat where I always craft on. So yeah, it looks dirty. It is dirty, but it's just glue. What you see is just glue. It's well loved. I have one decent one that I sometimes take out. See, one is decent. I have made two, but this is one that I always craft on, so that's why I don't mind if there is glue on it or something like that. And if you want to know, I ordered these on AliExpress. I made an own design from it, asked for a quote, and uh, ordered it. So it's just a mat from AliExpress. I understand, no problem. Okay, thank you, Lucy. I'm so glad you came on today. I miss you when you are not here. Ah, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, yes, Sabine. I did make my own dice, but I made them in paper. I showed them in the other lives. Or do you mean the dice from Surprise Creations? Do you mean this one? I just got these in, so I don't have any samples of these yet. So I don't know which one you mean, Sabine. Hi, Nima. Or Mima, sorry. Hi, Nicole. Today received the sepals and the flower sets. I'm a happy girl. Ah, thank you, Nima. Thank you for letting me know, and I hope you will enjoy them. Fat dandelions, I agree. In Rotterdam, there are famous people most of the time. It's not that we are not able to. Starstruck, I saw up close Rotterdam major ability of a couple of times, and still are normal people. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can wait. Okay, I will put something together, Sabine. But yeah, first I like to tell people about these sea pals, the dandelion and flower set one. So the set I have here, this set, these will all come in Tuesday. My tracking system says that they will come in tomorrow, but they are still in Beijing, so I don't believe the tracking system. But these, so if you buy flower set one, you will get all three of these dies. If you buy the sepals, you will get these two dies, and if you buy the dandelion, you will get this set. They are all in my Etsy shop. from this set, and this is flower set 2, I only have 2 left and I will not order more. So if these are sold out, I'm sorry, but yeah, I will not order more because I have to order at least 50 if I want to order more, and that's too much for me. I already ordered too much of flower set 1, to be honest. Um, but after I bought 50, bought 50, they sold out so fast that I ordered 50 extra. And so I still have a lot of these left. So if you're looking for a flower set, a mini flower set, let me be clear on that, or the dandelions or the sepals, please visit my Etsy shop. And I have some news to tell you, but I will do that later. I can't wait to die cut these. So I bought for the people who tune in later, the flower foam. So these sheets, I never ever worked with them. I took 2 sheets out of this package, so the pink and the green one. Those are on my desk. And they have them in all pastel colors, and I believe they are available worldwide. I'm not 100% sure. I think you can buy them on Amazon too. And these are the sets that I bought. And just out of curiosity, how it will work when you would heat this foam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. Ooh, and it's very thin. I just want to know how this would work in a cutting die, and if it would show up the details that I would put in or that I have put into the dies. That's something I was curious about. And so I'm going to use these because this has the most faint details in them. And I think that's a good idea to see if they are noticeable after I die cut them out of this special foam. And if this will work, I will also go and buy some foam from AliExpress, see if I can find some flower foam that works the same but is maybe cheaper or something like that. Yeah, 50 is a lot. Sabine, I bought them at the factory. I sent the factory my design, and so the factory produced 50, but the minimum order quantity is 50, so I can't order less than that. So it's always a little bit tricky for me. Oh my goodness, they fall out. That's cool. And now the one with the details. Okay, you see a little bit of the details in this foam. In paper, you will see them better. That's my opinion, but let me see if I can show you this. Oh, it's very static. See, it's clinging to my hands. It's very static stuff. I think because it's so thin. And now yes. See? Oh, this is cool. And remember, I used the flower with the most faint details in them. And if you look up closely, see how nice it die cuts, even with an older plate. But I don't know if the camera picks them up, but you see the details even in this thin kind of foam. See? If you heat up the details, oh no. Is that true, Olga? Oh, hi, Polly. Hugs for showing them to the. How is singing Ben today? How are you both feeling in the kitty cat? Ben is still here, but he is. I don't know if he is in a singing mood today. Let me see what they will do. And I think that's a downside, that it's so, how do you call it? Static. Yeah, see, it clings to my fingers from static. This is the back side, I believe. Yeah, it's hard to keep the back side and the front side apart. And I don't know what I can do to make them less static. Maybe it's a benefit when I just want to hold them against the iron. I have it on my desk, but I just want to take them off, but they stick to my fingers. And I also was curious what the sea pals will do because they are tiny. And remember, this is foam, not paper. I think I might be wrong. Why? Hi, Robin. Hi, sweetie. See, they want they don't want to separate from me. Oh, yeah, this is something that I find annoying, but maybe it's because I'm now on live and I always feel a little bit nervous when I'm live. Ah, please lay down. They don't want to listen. So let me put them to the side. Let me put this here. And then I have like an itty bitty iron tool. It's this tool from Cricut that I normally use to uh, iron on my flax, a flock on clothing and on fabric. So before I burn my fingers, I have to take out my tweezers to see if I can find them. Caitlin, you got an anti-static powder bag or a heat embossing you can rub over it. Yeah, I don't have those, but let me see what I can do. Oh, wait a minute. I think I will set it on 2, not the highest heat. Let's see what this will do. And this one heats up very, very quickly. Yeah, it's already hot. So let me see what it will do with the biggest one. I will try to do it on camera. I don't know if I have the setting on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see it shrink. See it happen. Oh, that's cool. I think it does it because it's so thin. Oh, that's cool. And now it needs to cool off or something. I never worked with this before, so it's all new to me too. It's alive. Oh, that works great. Oh, I think that's fun. It's fun to see it happening. See it shrink. Yeah, the details. Let me show. Does the camera pick it up? The details are still there, but you are right, Olga. They are a little bit more. They still are visible. Oh, not leave it on too long, Nicole, because then you will end up with even a smaller a smaller one. But I like this. I like seeing it shrink and take shape. Oh, it makes it so much easier to make flowers with this stuff. And it makes it less static. So let me try a small one and then do 2 together. It moves. It's alive. Oh, I like this. I think this is funny. Never knew it could be such a fun thing to do. Like a claw. Ah, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. I can't sing. Yeah, Olga, you are right. With the smaller ones, the details will disappear. Yes. The bigger ones, you can still see them, but I see them disappear. Yeah. So only when you die cut them from paper, you will um, keep all the details inside your flowers. But when you do it with this foam and then heat it, it will disappear. You see them disappear right in front of your eyes. So yeah, you are right. But this is cool. It saves you a lot of embossing work to do. Let me first, come on. So before I burn myself, I don't know, Sabina. Maybe an oven will be too hot. Whoa! Yeah, it does it really quickly. I'm amazed too. I really am. Okay, how am I going to do this? Because then I think the best way to put them together is this way. Oh, but what I like about this foam is it keeps its shape. This feels very sturdy. So even though you push it towards each other, it doesn't loses its shape. The only thing I need to do is poke out the center. I didn't do that before, but you are able to do that later on. Um, I just forgot to take out my stamens. I have a few here because these are made from paper. Let me see if I can steal some stamens out of the ones. No, I glued them way too good. Let me take out some stamens. Give me a second, guys. Because I have them here. I only didn't prepare. I have them here. So if I like to put two in the middle, I think these light yellow ones would be pretty. I don't know if I'm able to put them through the hole of the tiniest one. I think so, yes. And then just stack them. So like this. Oh, I think it's cool, but I know this is normally not a job that I would do on a live stream, but since I promised to show you how it would work, because I had to investigate myself too, let me put the other ones on too, so you see how it looks with all four. Because you can keep them so tiny, but if you put them all four, you will get, of course, a bigger flower. Come, why won't you twist a little bit? Thank you for cooperation. And then one of the bigger ones. It's always a tedious job that making those flowers, but if you are a little bit at peace and calm, I think it's a fun job to do. Come on. Please work with me. I'm doing a live stream. Can you please give me some? It doesn't want to cooperate with me. Not like I wished. And then some of the sepals behind it. I think that looks pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I must not use the bigger one because it shrinks. The bigger flower petal will be too big for the shrunken sepal. See, this is much better. This looks cute. It doesn't want to do what I want at this moment, but at least I can show you. Ah, come on, guys. See, my fat fingers do not want to do what I want to do. You have to fiddle it around a little bit. See, that's way better. And then with the sepals behind it, I think it's fun. But because they shrink, yeah, the biggest flower petals will be too big for the biggest sepal. In leaves, it works perfectly. Or, sorry, in paper, it works perfectly. But because they all shrink, yeah, it makes the sepals a little bit too tiny. But yeah, it's I think because it's a tiny set, it doesn't matter really a lot, right? I'm looking into purchasing a webcam. Can you please suggest one in your experience that's a good one? Um, I have a Logitech. I have a Logitech. I just don't know what um, type number. Can we do them by flipping them over as well so the sepals are raised up? Yeah, of course you can. So like this. Yeah. Let me see if that will work too. I think, or do you mean like this? Yeah, this is the way I think you mean because I did the other way, like so. Yeah, that works as well. And then you get more like a flower like this. So it will work. But yeah, it's not something I would do. But hey, Olga, do you like using this foam to make flowers better than paper or equal? Yeah, I like a water lily. Yes, yes, that's yeah, that's an option. Then you can change it because the details in the leaves will disappear more. You will be able to do it like this. Yeah. But it's too fiddly for me to do that on a live stream. But I just wanted to show you how it would work and experience it myself too, because I never ever worked with that foam. The only thing I like to explore now is the tiniest of the tiniest flowers that I made and how they will look after. Come, you have to lie down there, not on my finger. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy, but you all know. Hi, Mandy. I like both. I wished I could get the thinner foam here in the USA. I believe, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken, that you can buy this flower foam on Amazon. But I'm not entirely sure. I bought it at a local craft store in the Netherlands. So, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. And I now want to take out one of the light yellow colors. Let me take out a sheet of this package. Which company is the foam? This is the brand that has them. I will hold it on screen so you can see where you can get it. Hi, Audrey. Hi. And I bought it at, I will say it in Dutch because I know you're Dutch, Sabine. Ik heb het bij de Egel gekocht. Zo heet die winkel. Let me see. I want a light yellow color. Let me pick this one. Because I think that color will match up with what I had in mind when I was designing those flowers. And I like to try these teeny tiny flowers. So they are already very tiny. And if I may say so myself, I'm so happy that I made them into plates. It's a little bit more expensive to make them into plates, but this way it's so nice that you don't have to fiddle around with each die and make it position well and stick it down, and you can just put the plate on and it's fine, and you're good to go. It's not because I want to pat myself on the back for the idea. It's just that I really love the fact that they are on a plate and you don't have to fiddle around with all these tiny flowers. Okay, here we go. So, see? Oh, those details. Wait a minute, where is my... See how well it cuts. And it's super thin. It's 0.6 millimeters thin, but I'm so afraid there will be nothing left when I heat them up. So I will put it on heat 2. I just use a little Cricut um, ironing tool. And then I will, if it's heat up, it will go green. I absolutely love the smaller flower plate. So wonderful. Thank you, Ma. A port a day cost an arm and a leg. I will I will check. The thing is that when the stuff is important, it will, yeah, that's the same problem we are having, Olga, when we want the things from the US. So okay, let me put this up close so you can see what will happen. Oh, they will shrink. Oh my goodness. I have to take it off, else there will be nothing left. Oh, you will be amazed at the size difference. I'm shocked. Oh, come on, please. Look at the size difference. You need a magnifying glass to see it. Oh, I will hold it up close so you can see it better. See how it shrunk. Try a dryer sheet before die cutting. Okay, I will. I will. Okay, now I have to. This is hilarious. Okay, here we go. And you see it shrink right in front of your eyes. But these, oh yeah, here they come. I wanted to say they don't curl up as much, but they do, but not as much as the other one. But if you see the size difference after heating it, you don't have to heat it, of course. You can emboss it with an embossing tool, but the size difference is shocking. My goodness, see how teeny. Let me put it on my pinky. How tiny this is after heating it. Okay, now I want to try out the biggest one. This one. Okay, let me turn this off before I burn myself. I think this is so fun to do. Oh, it doesn't want to leave my plate as well. Oh, here we go again. It's one of those days. Let's tease Nicole.
Als ik toch geen schrik was. Diddle, 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 dong. Als ik maar een beetje rijk. Diddle, 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 dong.
I need to find some cure for my crazy husband. Yeah, you can make them even smaller. Yeah, but then you need to do it on craft foam, of course. Then you can even make them, well, I believe this is, after it's shrunk down, it's 8.5 millimeters, and the original size is almost 13. So it will shrink 5 millimeters. Sing it, Ben. They all say, sing it, Ben.
Zingen?
Yeah, they want you to sing.
Ik zou een huis gaan bouwen, kun je het geloven? 2 ogen is alles wat ik vraag.
Oh my goodness, my face is turning red. What do you do with a husband like that? Oh my goodness. Would you be able to leave us a link of your iron? Yes, of course. It's from Cricket. It's how it's called. That's a good question. It's a Cricket iron that you use for um, putting on flex and flock on clothing. Just enjoy the free concert. Yeah. Crafting an opera for free. Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wonder why I married you. Oh yes, I know. Because of your sense of humor. Oh. Ah. It's not that I'm embarrassed. It's just I know Ben so well, and he is normally not like this. He is normally not so spontaneous. So yes, it's a heat. Yeah, I don't know if it's called a heat press. I'm not sure. I have to Google it, but I for sure will. I will put a link in the description box. So now let's see what it will do with these flowers. How they come out after we will heat these. So if you still want flower set one, it's still available in my Etsy shop. So then you will get this one, and not this one, but this one. Those three are in one set. And the sepals, I have ordered more. So if you order the sepals, you will get these two. And I also restocked the dandelions. Is it? Yes, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, here we go. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. A little bit too enthusiastic. But that's me. Oh, that's cool. They are bent. So what I will do is I will let it cool like this. Oh, you know what I love about this? It saves you so much work on embossing by being able to heat it like this. Oh, that's really, really cool. Okay, now I have to take it off. But you have to keep in mind they will get smaller, they will shrink. But if you, oh, see, that's a difference between, see the difference between this one and this one? What I noticed, if it's shrunk, and you will hold it for a few seconds like this, so the leaves are hanging down, and then put it down, you will get it like this, so more embossed. If you do it like this, so let it shrink and then put it down straight away on your plate, it will not be as embossed as much. Thank you. Oh, mini heat press from Cricket. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for looking it up for me. Suggestion, Nicole. You just heat the border of the flowers. Okay, let me try. I don't know if that will work, but hey, since I'm here, I can try. But I think that's even more a harder part to do, because then you have to do it petal by petal. Well, it wouldn't be something I would do because I'm just darn lazy. I like it more to do it like this, because then I don't have to fiddle around just making sure the edges will touch. But what I like is the fact that if you hold it like this for a second, you see the curvature in it, and you will then put it down. It will keep its shape. And if you take it off and lay it down straight away, it will stay flatter. So take it off and lay it down. See, it will not curve as much. I think now you see the difference way better. So there is a difference in if you let it cool off while holding it or putting it down right away. Yes, that is correct. It used for heat transfer vinyl. Yeah, yeah. So you see, if I take the two uh, on my hand, you will see the difference in the curvature. This is way more curved than the other one. See? And it's just by holding it a few seconds up in the air. But yeah, I think it makes the flowers look pretty in this foam. I already loved them when they were in paper. And It's not because I designed them, but I really honestly mean that. But with the flower foam, the stuff I like is that I don't have to emboss it petal by petal. I rather heat them flower by flower and then put them together without having all the embossing job to do. The company, the company Nicole bought doesn't send out to Europe. Okay, I didn't know that. But if I'm not correct, Olga, are you still here? I believe you told me that it was available on Amazon, but maybe I'm wrong. I bought them in a Dutch shop, and I have no idea. I must dive into it to make sure. But I think if you Google, there will be a shop who sells them, and maybe if you contact your local craft store and tell them about this foam, maybe they are willing to purchase it. What are you doing? What do you now? Oh, I think Ben is looking it up. Oh, now I know. I had something like, what's my crazy husband doing? Someone else mentioned they are on Amazon. Oh, sorry, Olga. I thought it was you. Sorry. But yeah, um, I think it looks amazing. It works perfectly. And what I noticed, it's only zero point 0.6 millimeters thick. So that's yeah, a little bit more than half of a millimeter. And what I'd like to test out, if I buy foam from 1 millimeter thick on AliExpress, if I would get the same effects, or because it's thicker, I will not lose all the details in my flowers. That's something I'm pretty curious about. So I will order some of the stuff on AliExpress, see if it works, if maybe the thicker foam will also shrink. They stick to my fingers. Oh, they only sent in Europe. Okay. Um, Dankjewel Sabine, dankjewel. Crafters Companions has all of the supplies. Oh, see. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for your help. I think Ben is also looking into it. Can you find something, Ben? What store?
Even kijken, wat is er? Want je hebt eentje die heeft allemaal felle kleuren en eentje die heeft een beetje wat lichtere kleuren.
Ja?
Maar die zijn van Chic Sunset Garden Sculpting Foam.
Oh, from Sizzix?
Ja, Chic.
Okay. So Sizzix has flower foam too.
Verschillende kleuren.
Okay. Ben just looked it up. Singing Ben is so pleasant and makes me smile. Make a CD of Singing Ben. I'll buy one. Somebody but wants to buy your sorry, Paulie wants to buy your CD. You can borrow him for one day. I will send him off to you and then he will sing for a day for you. I think that's better.
Ik zit nou te kijken op Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Als je daar zoekt op flower foam sheets.
Okay, so Ben is telling me in Dutch, of course. If you go to Amazon.com and look for flower foam sheets,
then you find them.
Oh, then you will find them. So I hope that helps. I've been wanting to buy the thinner foam to make roses to give it more realistic look. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Also, Grijs de vooral die feeste partijen. Also, you can fold the foam and die cut it, get many out of one pop. Oh, that's a smart idea. Why didn't I think of that? See, I need you guys. I can't do without you guys. But yeah, so the flower foam, the official called flower foam, works. It works perfectly and nicely. But um, I'm going to see on AliExpress if there is still something that you can buy there that also works like this. I'm always trying to see if you have options. So if you want to buy flower set one, you will get these three dies and you can find them in my Etsy shop. I will send them out personally. Um, I also restocked on the sepals. So if you buy the sepals, you will get both dies. I also restocked on the dandelions. And if all goes well, Tuesday I will get in the winter leaves and the skeleton leaves with the skeleton leaves backers. And I promised to give you a little bit of not a sneak peek, but in a sneak peek in words. I designed a new Shabby Chic pocket die set. I don't know if you remember that I brought out a pocket die set that you can make slits inside a single layer of paper, so to not make things bulky. But I designed a Shabby Chic set. I've asked them 2 days ago to start with producing them. And what I'm going to do is those are going to be in my Etsy shop in about a week. And for all people who buy that die set, I will put a discount code into your envelope because there is one more set coming up. And that discount code you will be able to use in my store as a token of my appreciation. And then the next one you will have about 40% off, something like that. So, yeah, I have something up my sleeve that I think you guys will love. So that's yes, happy dance. Yeah, they will arrive Tuesday. They tell me that they will arrive yesterday, but that's physically not possible because right now they are still in Beijing. So, unless somebody has a very fast plane and doesn't want to put them through customs, yeah, then it's possible I will have them tomorrow, but it will be Tuesday. And also for the people who ordered the exclusive um, handbag set. Let me take out the picture so you know what I mean. So this set, it's ready tomorrow with producing. So in about 10 to 12 days, I will have it in and will be able to ship them out. And then I will show you what you bought because I hope and think you will be amazed on how beautiful this set will look with the plate that I put inside and isn't visible on this sheet. So, yeah, I have a few things, fun things up my sleeve. So I hope you will join me the next time I'm live. I ordered that too. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really want to do a shout out to all of you who buy my exclusive dies and support me that way. Uh, Sometimes I don't think I show my gratitude um, enough. But please know I'm super duper grateful that you buy them from me because I know it's extra expensive because of the Dutch shipping costs. Um, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate. And that's why I also put one extra little die into the winter leaf set. I don't know if you remember, but in that set, you will also get one exclusive die for free that I think you guys will love when you see it. I never showed it. I will reveal it when the die sets are in, and then you know what to expect when you get your envelopes. You come on with him you come on with him too, Nicole. I want to give you a hug for all you're done for all of us. Thank you. When do you come on again? I'm not sure, Cheryl. I think Tuesday. Ik bestelde. Yeah, but Sabine, most of the items that I talk about now are already sold out. The handbag is already sold out. The winter leaves and the skeleton leaves are already sold out. Yeah, I'm so happy and grateful that you all buy them. This is the skeleton leaf set, and you will get the back pieces with them. And so the purse will come in about 2 weeks, but this one will be here Tuesday. I'll take the risk. Okay. Yeah, but sweetie, it's already sold out. So you can't take any risk because it's not available. The only things I have available are now at this moment in my Etsy shop. And yeah, I'm going to do a few fun extra things as a token of my appreciation. But the problem is when I do a giveaway, I can only show, that's how I feel inside, my appreciation towards the winner of something like a giveaway. And I want to show my appreciation to all of you who support me. And so if I want to give something away for free, know that it's costing me a lot of money. I don't mind. I really don't mind. But that's the only way for me to show all of you who do the effort to order every time in my Etsy shop, um, to send you a thank you. So I rather give you all a tiny thank you than one person a big thank you, if you know what I mean. Because yeah, dye producing and shipping them here and custom fees and all the extra costs that I have, um, postage, because I pay the extra postage. So you will get it totally for free, but it adds up a lot. So I only can do it once in a while, if you know what I mean. Nicole, look for Fomerian. That stuff is great too. Fomerian. Oh, let me write that down. Wait a minute. Where do I have a little piece of paper? Fomerian. Okay, never heard of it. Fomerian. Okay, I will look it up. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. So many of us are honored. So many of us will brag it's Nicole dye because it's always the best quality. Plus, we just love you. Ah, thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Ah, leaf. That's leaf. That's sweet of you, Sabine. Sorry, I brag on in Dutch and English together. Being thankful can be a word which also can mean a whole lot, Nicole. Yeah, I know, Laura, but I personally think it's important to not only say thank you, but show a thank you. Um, because I know, you can buy a flower set on AliExpress and be, um, spending a lot less money and have a flower set as well. You don't have to buy mine. And the fact that you all are willing to do that means so much to me that, um, I think it's not more than normal to show in that way my appreciation for all of you guys that you all do for me. I go. I see you later. Bye, Sabina. Bye. But yeah, so in the winter leaf set, there will be an extra free dye, and I will show it Tuesday when they come in, Monday or Tuesday, but I think Tuesday. And soon there will be also an extra free die set, but I will talk about that later because I first have to see what customs are doing. If I get a huge custom bill, I can't do them for free. But yeah, it all depends on what I have to pay. But at least then I can give them to you with a lot of discount, something like that. Just designing what we like is enough. Ah, thank you, Olga. Yeah, but appreciation, I think to show somebody your appreciation is important too. So know that. Is there any way to get the skeleton leaves if you did not have the chance to pre-order? Did you order more? Marie, you say No, I didn't order more. That's the same problem I'm having now because people ask me for flower set one, and now I'm left with 60 sets that I first need to sell in order to have my own money back and to be able to even order more exclusive die sets. So yeah, if you want to support me and make it possible that I can do special die sets, yeah, you would do me a great favor and buy a flower set one or the sepals or the dandelion set because I have so many now in stock. Uh, and that's the problem. It's not that I don't want to order more. It's I have to order 50. I can't order less. And those 50 cost me a lot of money, not only on the dice, but also at shipping, custom fees, packaging, stickers, cards, and so on and so on. So that's a little bit my problem. I've now got my money stuck in these dice. So if you want to do me a favor and help me out, and I sell all of these, I'm more than happy to order more skeleton and winter leaves. I really do. I don't mind. I love to do it. So it's not that I don't want. It's more a matter of money. Yeah, I have to be open and honest about it. So I hope you can understand. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being here. And thank you for support and all the love you sent me. I wish you all a nice day. And I will be seeing
Het
you
is
on.
tijd, de hoogste tijd. U wordt bedankt voor weer een avond
I will
gezelligheid.
let him sing. You have your opera.
Mevrouw
But
en
then you have to
meneer.
sing a number in English. At least they can. They can't understand your Dutch singing. You have to sing in English. Please, please help me. He's gone. Oh, he is crazy. And that's what I have to deal with 24 hours a day. I can't get your shop to. You can't get my shop to open. Oh, oh, G said Winston. Bye, sweetie. Thank you for being here, and I will get rid of my sick husband. No, I can't do without him. I'm always teasing him. uh, Martina, you can see them in when you are at the register. Right before you click on buy, you will see what the costs are. They are uh, all over the world the same because yeah, shipping is expensive. I can't help it. But read the description box. I will say it in Dutch. Lees even de beschrijving. Het staat er allemaal in. Dus als je het zogenaamd even in je karretje doet en je gaat dan helemaal uit, of sorry, helemaal naar het einde, dan laat hij ook zien wat de verzendkosten zijn. So thank you for being here. I wish you all a nice day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And thank you for all the love and support. Bye.